It's the most shocking moment ever on LFG.
I have never seen Elijah Holyfield so angry in my life.
This episode of WWE LFG is going to have the future greats outside of their comfort zones. Whether it be wearing a mask or P-Nasty becoming P-Nicey. They begin by choosing Chris Island versus BJ Ray. BJ Ray will be trying to be a fiery up babyface and Island the heel.
I'd like to flip the script and see if she can work baby. Instead of P-Nasty, we go P-Nicey.
P-Nicey. P-Nicey.
You like that?
P-Nicey.
She's cooking here, brother. They decide to put Danny Shakelski behind the mask and think about making the shy Summer Sorell talk on the mic. They want to see Drake Morreaux be more mean and Elijah be aggressive and over the top to bring it out of Drake.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know how I was gonna pull off the baby look. How do I get the crowd to like me, but also still be very aggressive and keeping my size, protecting my strength and everything.
Then Chris Island talks about his character for today.
That whole karate ninja, like, wrapped up. That's what we've always loved since I was a kid. And then the persona that came with the fit, the mannerisms and the movements all had to be brand new. Nothing I've ever did before.
Undertaker talks about Danny working heel under a mask and the struggle that comes with it. Usually emotion and that connection with the audience comes through facial expressions, so how can a heel Danny communicate and connect today? Then Bubba suggests that Hayes changes her hair color to something else and Hayes is up for it.
How do you feel about dyeing your hair?
I mean, I've been blonde probably like most of my life, but
Do you need to be blonde?
say goodbye to blonde, Bubba.
Coach Bubba.
Feels like me constantly teasing bringing back the Red Shred redemption, but also loving being blonde. You know what? 2,000 likes on this video, that definitely won't get 2,000 likes and I'll dye my hair red again. Meanwhile, Elijah Holyfield is being coached by Bubba. Bubba is talking to him about doing more of what makes him uncomfortable, making sure that at the end of the night, everybody knows what Elijah Holyfield is about, not just being Evander Holyfield's son.
I want tonight to be the night that everybody is forced to notice you. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Then Summer and Michelle discuss with The Undertaker how Summer's thing is cutting a promo in front of a crowd.
Y'all are kind of working me a little bit here on this.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, she
Not at all.
She can't stand it. That's the first thing she told me before she was even on my team.
I've always been pretty scared of speaking in public. It's definitely something I knew I was gonna have to tackle head on.
Now, this next clip I just want to show because of the Regina George mention.
And being mean, being just like how she was, like snobby, stuck up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Regina George.
That wasn't mean.
Mean,
Stuck up.
snobby,
But rewind.
But being myself is definitely scary. They want me to talk about like real life things.
It's this kind of ball knowledge that will take her to the tippity top of this business.
I didn't even flinch. I didn't flinch. Did I flinch either? No flinch. No flinch zone. Not that scary.
Then Summer Sorell grabs a microphone.
Because for the past few years, I've sat in that very same crowd and secretly hoping that maybe someday that could be me. But there was just one big problem. I was terrified.
Her promo continues with her talking about her self-doubt on trying out for WWE. She reveals a quote that stuck with her from Michelle McCool.
That is, failure isn't fatal. So now when I step into this ring, I'm still scared, but I've learned how to do it scared. And another big motivator for me is that my mom, who is my best friend, is always in the front row cheering me on.
With all due respect, can I say something?
A few years ago, my mom got diagnosed with cancer.
It's over. It's over. We're done.
So now whoever steps through that curtain, it doesn't matter, because I've left all my fear behind it.
This is a really strong promo from Summer, and having the music in the back actually helped communicate this even more.
And I'm doing that for her and for the girl that sat in the stadium for so many years thinking that she would never be good enough.
In a way, it kind of makes me wish that all wrestling promos had music and were more like monologues in movies. It's like the pipe bomb. It's legendary on its own, but in an MV or in like a promo, wow. But then Danny Shakelski says, who cares about your sub story?
Summer, I'm here to go out into that ring and kick your ass. So congratulations on facing your fears, but I'm gonna give you a lot more to face in there tonight.
And her intensity continues to come out in this match where she showcases really good heel work.
Comfortable doing.
Hey, easy.
I actually feel like Danny Shakelski might be an underrated gem as a heel rather than a babyface, because she does good as a babyface, but I feel like the way she was playing off the crowd was like really good. It was giving scumbag plus El Grande Americano.
Oh, wow. High mom. She hit it with the high mom.
The heel work in this match where she played off Summer's mum was legendary stuff.
I guess the shooting star is a heel. Yeah, she switched heel when she got out wrestled.
And then Bubba advocates for Summer's mum taking a bump.
If the shooting star bumps mom, I'm gonna pop. Hey, Summer's mom. Bet you didn't know I was here. Flood back bump.
And then, in the spirit of the original El Grande Americano, she puts the sheet mask in to win the match.
Well, we don't know what it is. Summer certainly does not. And if she didn't know, look at the leg. And Danny.
But meanwhile, Chris Island is locked in for his match against BJ Ray.
Book done finally took the leash off me. It's time to go get what's mine. It's time to let that dog out. And I'm letting it out on you. Book, get ready for that point.
And BJ Ray gets what the kids would describe as a monster pop. But Chris Island clocks the hell out of him mid-entrance.
Oh, this is about stepping out of your comfort zone.
Gotta love the dynamic between the judges this season. They seem like they're having the time of their lives.
Where's this guy been? Where's this guy been? No expert tunes. Expert tunes.
But for every 2 steps BJ Ray takes forward, he takes 2 steps back.
Not a good punch.
Then BJ Ray does one too many sheeshes, which confuses our elderly panel.
Why is he doing?
Big elbow from BJ.
What was that?
I can't tell you that.
Y'all just don't get it, okay? Sheesh, you don't get it.
Oh, right off that middle rope into the cover. Chris Island.
But then a breakout star of the episode is Hayes Jamison, who has done a fantastic 180 as she reveals a surprising appearance change.
P nasty, more like P.U. nasty. You blonde, she blonde, all these blah blah blah.
Well, guess what, Stinkerbell?
Blonde's gone. Oh my god.
This is how I'm finna write out the blonde dreads. I'm gonna be like, Tinkerbell, guess what? Blonde's gone.
I see right through your bull act, and after I'm through with you, so will everyone else.
Bubba and his fellow judges are also shocked at her new appearance.
I didn't think she was gonna do it.
Here to new style, a new approach. Hayes Jamison out of her comfort zone here on LFG. Now your hair pink.
In all honesty, you got my support, Hayes. A lot of wrestling fans do smell bad. But again, Hayes' heel work in this showed so much potential for a future star. It proves to me that sometimes all someone needs is a heel or a face turn to expose the star they really are. Even down to the way Hayes takes her time getting back in the ring and milks her heel heat for the 10 count, it's fantastic stuff.
Go! You better go!
None.
Does she know? Does she know? Does she know she only has
Why is
to?
the ref making her get it to me?
But then,
Oh my god. Oh, the official didn't see what Hayes just did.
What do you call that? A tube shot? I don't know.
I know that ain't PG.
Bouncing up, just got speared. Whether it's nasty or it's nicey, Panina.
Then we hear from Elijah Holyfield before his match.
Nothing stops me from eating. Not you, not no damn ref, not even these legends. Cause there's some things in life you gotta learn. But violence, that's always come easy to me.
They mention how in the future Bron Breakker versus Elijah is gonna go crazy, and man.
Can you imagine another few years down the road, him and Braun Baker getting into it?
Bron Baker? Gotta be one of my favorite bakeries for real. I will also say the flush hits and strong moves of Elijah look so good and so legit.
Performance Center, you'll see.
And in the end, Elijah's intensity has Bubba out of his seat.
Heavy rights, heavy lefts, could be looking for a knockout. Bubba Ray came out of his seat as he's watching this matchup.
Ultimately, Drake steals the win with a roll-up, but we're not done yet.
Whoa, up and around, going down, shoulders down, and just like that. And look at this. This is turned it into an all-out brawl, and I don't mean anything negative. JB!
What the?
This is where a fight breaks out backstage on LFG and tensions reach an all-time high. It continues with both men having to be broken apart.
Niggas a game, bro. I don't do this for play. I will him up.
What was that? What's going on, man?
Should be intense. Match is intensity.
Awfully brave of Drake to think he can throw hands with the son of one of the greatest boxers of all time, but okay.
They have to figure out how to be professional and still get that same intensity. But for where we're at right now, I'll take it. Consider it lessons learned.
But on the plus side, this is the strongest performance I've seen out of Drake Morreaux, and I think I finally see something in him that I hadn't seen up until this point. But let's see how the judges voted after our matches today.
Panina, I thought you took a step forward in being a babyface. I don't think I've ever seen you smiling so much, but I thought Hayes took a pretty big step forward to being a chicken heel, and that's why I'm gonna give my vote to Hayes today.
Completely deserved. Hayes, you absolutely shone bright like a diamond today.
Hayes, well done today. Panina, you get my vote.
I think you're hilarious. I think everybody gets your character heel or babyface, and I loved it as a heel. But as far as being outside your comfort zone, my vote is going to P. Nicety.
Panina is cleaning up this season, man. I think there's a very good chance she has a breakout year in NXT in 2026.
My vote go to Panina. You did a great job.
In my opinion, I actually think Summer, Hayes, and Danny all had stronger individual performances, but P. Nasty has been consistently improving since the start, so to be fair, it's also deserved.
I think Drake stepped out of his comfort zone more, so my point goes to Drake.
Happy wife, happy life.
Oh.
I agree with what she said.
Hi, I like it.
My vote goes for Drake.
Another person who has been consistently improving is Chris Island, credit where it's due. I know in season 1 he grated me a little bit and it was kind of like, I can't stand this guy, but he's been more humble nowadays and he's improving, so credit. Then Bubba spits some real hard truth at Drake Morreaux.
That's a bad motherfucker right there. And that guy brought it out of that guy. And it took a dive off the top rope for anybody to sit up and take notice.
To which he is right, but hey, Elijah is still on 2 points, so I think he'll be just fine.
If it wasn't for Elijah, that fire doesn't come out of Drake.
Ultimately, I ended up getting the point. This is the first point I've ever gotten for my team. I'm happy I got it.